Hallo aus Brüssel. Ich komme gerade aus der ersten Anhörung des Corona-Sonderausschusses und eigentlich hatten wir ursprünglich dazu die Kommissare Frau 𝐒𝐲𝐥𝐯𝐚 und Herr Breton eingeladen. Aber nur Frau 𝐒𝐲𝐥𝐯𝐚 hatte 60 Minuten statt der von uns angeforderten 1,5 Stunden Zeit und wahrscheinlich auch Lust, uns Rede und Antwort zu stehen. Die haarsträubende Erklärung aus ihrem Büro war, man müsse in diesen Zeitplan auch die An- und Abfahrt berücksichtigen. Nun zu Ihrer Information, das EU-Kommissionsgebäude liegt 2 Minuten Busfahrt von uns entfernt. Auch das von uns zuvor beschlossene Verfahren, dass die von uns eingeladenen Experten sofort auf die Fragesteller Rede und Antwort stehen, wurde von der Dame rigoros abgelehnt. Vermutlich mit dem Hintergrund, dass in Fragerunden sich viel bequemer unliebsame Fragesteller und Fragen ignorieren lassen. Aber nur am Rande so viel zu den in Brüssel üblichen Seltsamkeiten und kreativen Ausreden. Diesmal habe ich in Englisch nachgefragt, um auch sicherzustellen, dass die Fragen direkt an die Frau kommen. Im Video wird Ihnen dann im Untertitel die deutsche Übersetzung angezeigt. In diesem Sinne, bis bald, Ihre Sylvia Limmer.
Thank you. First of all, I find it a pity that you were only able to spare 60 minutes of your precious time for this very important committee instead of the 1.5 hours we requested. But now let's start with the outrageousness of the still blacked out portions of the COVID-19 vaccine pharmaceutical contracts that you show responsible for signing. But thanks to many contracts that have since been leaked, we know that liability for the pharmaceutical companies has been completely excluded. So now the citizens themselves have to pay for the compensation of the now millions of serious vaccination side effects. Why was this unusual type of contract agreed to in the first place? Why does the Commission still try to cover up this fact? And why, if the fight against misinformation seems to be so important, did you claim in a December 2020 communication that, unlike conditional marketing authorization, only emergency approval eliminates liability for manufacturers? Which obviously is not true for the COVID-19 vaccines, and why, again mentioned in your communication, was an approval process never before used, invented explicitly for these vaccines that completely undermines patient safety. Also on an official EU website, the EU Commission brags that it has secured a total of 5.2 billion vaccine doses. This would allow everyone from infants to the elderly to be vaccinated more than 10 times in the EU, my question is, why was this abnormal number of vaccine doses ordered with taxpayers' money, and are there purchase commitments for all of the 5.2 billion doses? And why are you still calling for an increase in vaccination campaigns in the member states, including child vaccination, even though effective antiviral drugs have long been available that can be taken when needed, and unlike the almost ineffective vaccines, at least for the Omicron variant, can stop the chain of infection?